Did the stream drop again? Hmm. How is it? I was starting to wonder if it was me or... Hmm. Oh, just continue and how it goes. Yes. Let me know if it drops and it doesn't come back right away. Damn, everybody's got a quest here. How you doing, Lost? You okay, Squash? No, not really. My adventure let slip that there is a particularly phosphorescent treasure deep within the barrows. It was sparse of the details, unfortunately, but there is something especially spangly down there. I want it. If I trouble you to go and retrieve it for me. You could indeed. I'll be back before you know it. Hey, Hog. How you doing? Hey, CJ, did I hear right you've been up around the Snow Peak lately? Yep. Would you mind bringing me an ice chunk next time you're up there? I've heard very interesting things about brewing potions with melted ice from pure water. Not a problem, I'll get it for you. I am she who would catch the legendary salmon and become the world's finest fisherwoman. You may call me Katri. CJ, I challenge you. The legendary salmon? I caught it just now and returned it to the water. You will try to catch it next. Catch it and you win. Fail. And see me regarded as the fisherwoman of legend. By who? Whatever. If you'll stamp my card, I'll call you whatever you want. Hey, little lady. Thank you kindly for your services before. Seems like your legendary range has been selling well then. Not just that, but I learned a whole lot during the process. Look over there. Over where? Over there. That right there is the artisan fishing rod. Made it, and I want you to use it. The rod should be strong enough to catch the fish that swim deep down in the barrels. No way, it can't be that strong. Strong might not be the best word, I suppose. Flexible would be more apt. Call it a craftsman's intuition, but I think it'll work. You're just full of surprises, aren't you? Fine, I'll give it a shot. Oi, you CJ. I might be who's asking. I hear you're helping KK pay his debts by giving him gold ore. And so what if I am? I'm Bianca. Has he mentioned me at all? I suspect not. Because of you, he never wants to bet with me anymore. So you're the one he's been losing to. I feel bad about it, okay? So here, take this money and give it back to him. Huh? Why? I don't care about money, I just like betting with him. It's fun. So give it back for me, huh? Don't tell him it's from me. Oh. Controller's freaking out. What have I done? What can I do? You okay? You look paler than usual. Just bought a vase with a crack in it. Upon further inspection, it's not a crack, just a decorative line. I appraised it as broken, but seeing as it's not, it's easily worth 10 times what I paid them for. TJ, could I ask you to track the customer down? Sure, but who was it? The lady. Looked pretty fancy. That's enough to get started, I suppose. One more in the back. Where did that young'un get to now? Everything okay? My family and me don't know this place too well yet, on account of arriving just a little while ago. And now my boy Bruno has gone and wandered off somewhere. You look like you know your way around. Would you find my Bruno for me? Sure, leave it with me. If you don't mind. Alright, so now let's see which ones we can actually finish in town before we start heading out. Hey. Yes? I don't suppose you just sold the vase at the pawn shop, did you? Shopkeeper said he underpaid you and wants to... I did indeed sell a vase at the pawn shop moments ago, but I need no more money. Huh? What do you mean? Okay, someone asked me to give you some money. Give me money? Who? I can't say. But listen, you have to use this money to... Yes, back in the game. Oh dear. I gave it to him, but from his reaction, I think he'll be back in your hands before long. He really is a silly man, isn't he? Seems like he always loses to you, so I don't know why he keeps coming back for more. Best not keep him waiting. Wait, my stamp. Found the lady, but she wouldn't take the money. She wouldn't take it? That fool. Where was she? It was that songstress woman who's been hanging around the tavern lately. You don't know her? I'm not too fond of alcohol, so I don't spend a lot of time down that way. A songstress, could it be? Now that I think of it, when she came in, she had a veil over her face. That's why I didn't notice. Yes, of course, that voice. What's happening? She's alive, thank goodness. Sorry, TJ, thank you. I'll take care of it from here. Take a stamp. Is your name Bruno by any chance? Sure is, what of it? My mother's looking for you, you know. I'll tell her where you are so you don't go anywhere. What do you say, pretty lady? Found Bruno. He's waiting for you to head over before he sees a cat or something and runs off. Thank you kindly, Missy. Is this what your stamp is for? You got a card? Who did I not speak to? Work in the quarry has been slow for quite a while now. It's quite troublesome that I can't get the ore I need when I need it. Maybe some time yet before excavation can resume in earnest. I'll do my best to hurry things along. Me too. Well, we asked around. I'm not sure what we can do about some of the problems, though. Oh, I'm sure everyone feels much better just knowing the acting mayor is thinking of them and willing to lend an ear. God, Tom said something similar, actually. Isha wasn't the only one going around asking questions, though. Oh, that's right. You'll want a stamp, won't you? Dad! You okay, kid? My name's Bruno. I came here to see my dad. But I can't see him nowhere. You just wait here. I'll tell him where you are. Well, thank you, pretty lady. His name is Jarno. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be Bruno's dad, would you? I would indeed. What of it? He's looking for you. Get over there quickly before he runs off again. Okay, I hear you. Found your dad. He said he'd come this way, so don't go anywhere. Thanks, pretty lady. Would you like a stamp? I think that's what that thing is for. Double check and make sure, because this family seems to be popping up with new ones every time I finish one. Got all the ones we got. Now it's just a matter of figuring out which ones we're gonna do. This seems to be the only one in the Great Forest. I know all the paths have been unlocked, but I can't remember if there was like a chest or something locked behind a red stone. It's not that big a dungeon. I guess I could run through it just to check, see if there were any redstones in here. I think I was done with this place. No, I haven't. Is it not just 70 like the other PS5 games? Yeah, I mean, that's what they said that this generation stuff was going to be back when it started. Actually, kind of surprised it took them this long to really start enforcing it. I like how they always hide, like how they hide a fire room behind a firewall, so you already need a fire room to get there. But I'm pretty sure that was the only, like, firewall in this. Still continue going through the dungeon just in case. I actually thought there wasn't going to be one, and there turned out to be one, so I might as well check anyway. Since I can't rely on my memory. Yeah. That's probably just because Crisis Core is a remaster, though, not a fully made from the ground up game. Although it does shock me that they're not trying to charge full price for it. Like, Square usually takes every opportunity to mark up the price as much as possible. Granted, they usually do go down in price fairly quickly, and they have good sales, but they usually try to price things a little higher than most people are expecting for initial sales. So that is surprising that they're only charging $50 for Crisis Core. And then, I never checked because I didn't really have any interest in the game, but how much did they charge for that Various Day Life? Because I know that was like a mobile game that they were basically just releasing on everything. Okay. Thank you, kindly. I'll be able to make some medicine with these, alright? Can't let you leave without a stamp, now can I? Okay, so what's up next? Let's go to Snow Peak. Okay, this one's down that middle path that was blocked off to me before. Okay, so I had already been here. This wasn't the one that I couldn't break last time. Okay, it's on the second set of the snowman. I guess let's also run through and just make sure there aren't any... It's in the second area. Where do I have to let the monster go? It's also in the second area. Alright, let's go to the second set of Snow Peak. Both of the quests are there. Go to the top area that we haven't unlocked first. Right, not high enough. I have a third level ice rune, but Isha's rune is not leveled up high enough to be able to put it on. Alright. I don't have any quests for it, but I guess I should still go to the third area. I don't think there was another red spot for this. Not 100% sure. Alright, so we're done with Snow Peak. I think we still need to do the barrels and the fire area.
Caught a snow wolf. You're right. That was way more fun than catching hellhounds.
You did, and it was fun. And about to lose to a kid.
Back, here you go.
I actually got it. Wait till you see what I can make with this. Pure Snow Peak water, brought to my door by CJ herself. Call it a Snowy CJ.
No one will know what that means. Make it good if you're naming it after me, though. I'll take my stamp now. Seeds, delivery for Ace.
Hubby, I don't know how you find seeds like this, but I'm happy to take them off your hands. Sure, I left that stamp right here. Ah, there it is.
Your monster friend is back where they belong. Thanks so much. And listen, even cute monsters are still monsters, okay? But, no buts. If you ever see it again, it won't be so small. In fact, it could be pretty scary. I know. You say just one more thing then. You did the right thing that it made it back home safely. Don't forget that, okay? I won't. Would you like a stamp?
Two in the quarry and two in the barrels. to have him go against type. Mostly just because she's the only one that can actually equip a 3. Time for the quarry. So I know there's at least one path blocked with a fire around. Can't remember if there were any that were just, like, covering up an item. But, I mean, if nothing else, doing these full run-throughs while I look to see if there's any red blocks I missed, it's getting me money. At least the one through Snow Peak did. This one probably not nearly as much, but... probably should have gotten that a long time ago. Level 1 pendant, not really anything worthwhile right now at this point in the game. Need some there. This is fishing. Get this done. It's in the barrels, not in the quarry. Goes into the barrels, which I'm not ready to do yet. Earth's Rune level 3. I think I have an Ice and an Earth level 3 right now. Alright. So that's everything done in the quarry. Everything done in the forest. Everything done in Snow Peak. Now I just need to completely go through the barrows. Then also the fire area. I think I got a real big one here. Well, oh, that's well. Oh, is that panic I hear in your voice? Did I win? Did I? Of course you didn't win, but it's a good first effort, so you can have a stand. Don't worry, I wasn't serious about making you give up your precious title. Like I would have anyway. Oh, but it's a sore loser.
Is this that legendary salmon you were talking about? You caught it! You got lucky because I'd put it back. Whatever you say, lady. Stamp, please.
Actually, before I do that, I was about to say, let me... Still got the 2 more, but let me make sure no more have popped up first. But I'm about to go on my break. Nope, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go on my break. I'll be back in 5, and then we'll clear out the barrows and then that fire area. And finish these 2 side quests while we're at it before we push the story quest forward.
If I remember right, I think there were 2 firewalls to break in here. There was one that was a whole other path, and then there was another one that was just hiding a treasure chest. Doesn't look like I can actually get back to the lava ruins yet. We'll get the fishing out of the way.
All that's clear. So now we pretty much just follow it until we get to the path that's blocked off. Let's go clear out the top first. Just so that we can say we did a full clear. One left. Right, so the only rune I don't have a level 3 version of is the fire rune.
Let's just double check, but I think I can't go back to the lava area. It's off limits right now, I guess, because of the eruption. But I'm assuming I'll be able to go back at some point, because there was at least one firewall to break there, and I don't think I could have had a fire room at the time. Hey Jack, how you doing? I got broccoli now. Who do I turn these in with? 2nd Street, and they're both in 2nd Street. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just starting to get close to the end of this game. Finishing up side quests before I push the story some more. One phosphorescent treasure, as requested.
Oh, it certainly is beautiful, isn't it? Simply must be shown off. Allow me to stamp that card for you.
If you ever need anything like this again, let me know. They have. I actually have money now. Oh, so that's what the gems are for. Because in some of the blocked off areas, I was getting like, you know, gem, emerald, topaz, all those. It's to make level 4 accessories. Yeah, it is. I had one of my viewers give me like a 3-month free thing that they had. They got in the email. Unfortunately, I had already bought this before I got that and realized it was on there for free, but I'm enjoying it, so I guess it doesn't bother me that I could have played it for free. I'm enjoying it and send money to the developers. I'm sure I'm gonna end up liking Eiyuden Chronicles when it comes out too, since I'm liking the characters in this, and that one's just gonna be like a Suikoden type. Rope pendant, you need fish. First off, what do I have on everybody so I know what to make? She has Prospector and Serendipity, Strength and Ward, Defense and Vitality. Yeah, I saw that, and like I said in the Discord, I was actually about to buy it, but now that you mention that, I think I may just try to play it off of Game Pass before the 3 months is up. I think the 3 months is up in like close to the end of February. she has a 29% crit rate now. Prospectors and Strength, but Strength uses a ruby. He's probably not going to be able to get that until I can get access to the lava ruins again. Still not even sure if that's what I want to get. I think I'm pretty done with a lot of resource gathering. I mean, it looks really good. I've been following it for a while. And there's another one that I was really interested in that I haven't heard anything about in the longest time, which was Kingdoms of the Dump. Like that was another one that got kick-started and looked really good, but there's been no word in a long time. You're right, it actually worked. What'd I tell you? That's why I call it the Artisan Range. Hey, give me that one back. Fishing rod used by the one and only CJ with self-assure. Yeah, fine. Just give me my stamp already. Tools are up to date. Accessories are up to date. Smithy I can do in a bit. Need to make sure all these are up first. All those. And the armor upgrades. Let's see how much I can smith everything up. And I'm out of money. It looks like a lot of the actual smithing upgrades need stuff from the lava ruins, which I can't get back to yet. Everything else I've got. Hey, Rajiv, if you've got a minute? Welcome, welcome. For you, my friends, I have all the minutes in the world. We shan't be needing that much of your time, I hope. Better. What can I do for you, then? Well, since the eruption, hot springs have appeared around the town. We were hoping to perhaps use them to rebrand New Devea.
What, Nunavut, a hot spring town?
We thought it would be best to run the hot springs through your inn as part of a public bathhouse.
Want to turn my inn into a bathhouse, is that right?
Exactly. If it's alright with you, of course. If you're on board, we can get the materials right away.
Thank my lucky stars, yes please. Hold on, if we're gonna build a bathhouse, it'd best be open air. Might be a lot to ask, but do you think you could gather some stone and such? This open air bath. Better for you than a regular one? There's no better cure for the ills of the world than a hot bath with Mother Nature herself. Fresh air, hot soak, and a glass of good wine, and I dare say you'll never get sick again. That's so. Well, if it'll get these old folks off our backs, right? Let's get to work. Take care.
He certainly seems enthusiastic. He must really want a good soak. Probably busted up his shoulders lugging that sword around.
Yeah, all my tools are level 3. Already had enough.
Oh, Rajiv, we're back.
Fantastic. With this, I'll build the best bathhouse you'll see this side of the East Reach. I am, as ever, in your debt. Let me see that stamp card. If you're ever tired after a long day's treasure hunting, feel free to swing by and take a soak anytime you like.
Isn't that great, Guru? Your sword arm would be good as new in no time.
What? Oh, I don't quite follow, but yeah, thanks.
You do seem happy, though. If not for yourself, then perhaps there's someone else you'd like to share these hot springs with.
Not exactly, no. I'm just relieved. I won't have to put up with the stench of unwashed adventurers down on Outlander Lane anymore.
Stench? Isha, do you mind giving these clothes a quick sniff? I haven't washed them in a bit. Are they... Stop right there. They're obviously filthy. Don't come any closer. I'm sure they're not that bad. Here, just take it. I said stop right there.
I hate to interrupt playtime, girls, but maybe someone ought to let the old-timers know their bathhouse is ready.
Indeed. They're probably still talking with Shiva. Let's go to the plaza.
Yep, new chapters, so there's new side quests. Outlander Lane, Residential Interior, Outlander Lane. Okay, so 2 in Outlander Lane, 2 in Residential District. CJ, could I trouble you for a moment of your time?
Sure, I guess.
I'm afraid I must once again ask a favor of you. If you happen to know where one would find Hugo. An order he had placed arrived some days ago, but he has yet to come and collect it. Please tell him I await his return with great imperturbance. Imperturbance. Is that actually a word? Yes and no. There's imperturbation, there's perturbance, but it doesn't look like there's actually any listing for imperturbance. So that might be a slightly made-up word.
Perturbance, right. Got it, I think. I'll let him know when I see him.
You have my gratitude.
Where could he have possibly gone to? You looking for someone? Yes, my name's Juliet. I'm an adventurer training and I'm looking for my mentor, Emerson. Mentor? Indeed. He is owed half my haul, so I really must find him soon. Hold on, you're paying half your haul to someone? After the explorer's tax? Yes, I am his apprentice after all. What is so shocking? No. You're the one risking your life down there, right? Your haul should be yours. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to help out your mentor now and then, but half your whole haul? You said Emerson, right? I'll track him down. Sounds fishy to me.
There were 2 in the residential interior. Hey, Isha, it's all well and good you gallivanting around the barrels, but who will look after all of us while you're gone?
You can rest easy, Roland. The townsfolk will be safe under Yugo's watch.
That's so. I haven't seen him much today.
Well, I'm sure he is nearby. Let's go track him down.
Do I have 2 quests that involve finding him? Find Yugo. Yeah, there's 2 quests to find a Yugo.
Oh my, Miss Isha and CJ too. Welcome. Hello, Sanvi. No need for formalities. We won't be staying long. Yes, I've noticed you've been spending most of your time at the town office. I expect you have much laundry that needs washing. If it pleases Miss Isha, I could go and collect it for you. Well, if you wouldn't mind. Hold it, Isha. You can't send a sweet old lady like this on an errand like that. I'll take care of it. You wait here, Sanvi. I'll be right back. I'm here to pick up the acting mayor's dirty laundry. CJ, could you be a little more tactful about it? Oh, thank goodness, it's been getting out of hand. To be honest, Miss Mayor, you really should go home once in a while. Well, I have been quite busy, you know. Hand it over then, we'll be on our way.
Main story. Let's just pick one of the ones to find a Yugo. In the outskirts. Doing hiding out there.
Here you go. Bertrand over at the weapon shop is looking for you. Says he's got something you ordered. He also said he would wait with great what was it?
I understand, fine. Tell him I'll be over as soon as I can. I know I should avoid him, but he's not exactly easy to talk to.
Or get away from. Boy, Yugo.
Yes? Something wrong?
Well, no one's watching over the town for a start. I pay you generously, Yugo. I only ask that you not stray too far from the town.
And for that, you have my thanks. Things seemed rather peaceful, so I was training in the woods.
Training? Fine. Please remain available to the townsfolk should they need you. If you have nothing to do, I would ask that you consult with the lookouts and gatekeepers.
Fine point, well made. This won't happen again, ma'am. On the farm.
Are you Emerson, this mentor I've been hearing about?
Who's asking? Ah, you met Julieta, I take it, so she's figured me out.
I knew it. You're some kind of swindler. She hasn't figured you out yet.
Girl's too sweet for her own good. Sweet enough to rot your teeth.
You're the worst.
I can see this is becoming a pain. Tell her I'm dead. No more Mentor Emerson.
Huh? We had a very productive conversation with Eiyuden. You may rest assured he has not abandoned his duties.
Fair enough. See to it that you don't abandon yours.
Yes, of course. I'm back, Sanvi. There sure was a lot of laundry there. Goodness, this does need a good wash, doesn't it? Outlander Lane or 2nd Street, the other two? Hey, Sabato. I found Eiyuden. He said he'd swing by soon.
Splendid. You know, since the moment we met, I saw great potential. I have a keen eye for...
Your eyes are keen. Yes, I understand. Just stamp the card already.
Yes, of course. Here you are. $10,000.
And they all use mithril. Where the hell did I get the mithril from? I'm gonna have to go back and get 2 more. Increases critical hit rate. Improves chances of staggering enemies, and 5-hit combos and bolsters rune effects. Kinda sounds like hers would be the best one to upgrade, but I also use CJ in battle the most. Julieta, Emerson is, well, he said he lied to you about needing half your halls. He doesn't want it anymore. But does that mean... Well, he probably left town, right? Is that so?
Like Julieta's isn't the one too sweet for her own good.
Alright everyone, your brand new open-air bathhouse is open for business.
Fantastic. Whatever is a hot spring town. To be a real hot spring town, we'll need a local delicacy. How about we decide on one to mark the occasion, eh? Splendid idea.
Surely the hot springs and the barrels are special enough.
No. Souvenir, child. Something our guests can take home.
I see. Something people can bring home. Could increase the popularity of our town even further.
Can't think of anything just standing there.
Souvenir, huh? Like an accessory? Locally made clothing?
Too old-fashioned. I've got it. Wooden swords with Nunavea engraved in them.
Only little kids would want them. Can't give them to family or friends as gifts either. Hugo once told me of a custom in the East Reach where travelers buy lanterns marked with the name of their destination.
Made of bamboo, no doubt. You won't find none of that around here.
This is harder than I thought. Oh, Squash. What'd be a good souvenir for a hot spring town?
It would have to be black eggs, surely. Glistening black exterior. Should they be half-boiled, they'll be gold on the inside and shine twice as much. Doesn't sound good on paper, though, does it? Black eggs. You'd only find them in hot springs towns, that's for sure. I had one once, smelled of sulfur, but was surprisingly tasty.
They're not so cumbersome that they'd last a long time. Seems like a good souvenir to me.
You're all too easily pleased. It's just a boiled egg, not nearly impressive enough. You're never happy, Shiva. If you've got a better idea, we're all ears. Souvenirs have to make a lasting impression. It's all about publicity.
Publicity, huh? Like, even Squash loves them or something.
Right. Because visitors will definitely care about what Squash thinks.
What if we just put Squash's picture on it?
Why is it all about Squash all of a sudden?
Strong enough to stand a room golem stomp.
Strong enough to break my teeth by the sound of it. Awful, 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 awful. You kids don't have an ounce of imagination between you.
Now what's your bright idea then?
Just one egg will add 7 days to your life. I'd like to say 7 years, but that might be pushing it. This way, 2 will keep you alive for 2 weeks, 4 for a month. Tell people that and they'll fly off the shelves. Leave it to Shiva to think of something like that.
Is it really okay for us to say that? It's not true, is it?
Who knows? Not me, anyway. Sounds like a decision for the acting mayor.
I would prefer not to be dishonest. So perhaps if we phrase it as a question, 1 egg will add 7 days to your life?
That's why she's the mayor. Leave it to Isha, rapacious as ever.
What was that?
Nothing at all. Good thinking, girl. You're your father's daughter after all. Nunavea's new delicacy. 1 egg will add 7 days to your life. Smoked hot spring black eggs.
Is that really the best idea we've got? Suppose if it makes the old folks happy.
Maybe this is how lies become legends, eh?
We'll need a legendary amount of eggs. We could buy them from outside, but it might be cheaper to start a poultry farm right here in the town. I shall go consult with Ermila. Maybe we could help out at the pasturage, too. I appreciate the offer, but we'll have to postpone our search in the barrows in that case. Is that okay? I don't think any adventurers will be braving that mountain for a while yet. Unless you're worried about your dad.
Hey, Jigs. How you doing?
I am, of course, but you raise a good point. It may yet be dangerous to approach the eruption site. Well, the hot springs certainly got the old folks off our back for now. Let's finish the job, right, Garud?
Matter what I think when there's stamps to be gotten. Can't exactly jump ship now, can I? Let's get this over with.
Thank you, as always. You might not look like the reliable type, but I'm happy to know that you are.
What's that supposed to mean?
We don't look reliable? Let's get going, shall we? Hey, answer me!
And then what time do you go to sleep? Just saying what time you wake up isn't a sleep schedule. You have to talk about what time you go to sleep, too.
Hi, Ermila. CJ Guru. Oh my, and the acting mayor too. What do I owe this visit? We come with a proposal from the town. We would like to build a poultry farm on your pasturage, primarily for the production of eggs. Poultry farm, huh? You'd think there's a big market for eggs around here. You can leave that part of it to me. Majority of the eggs produced will be distributed directly to the inn. Sounds like you've thought this through. Mind filling me in?
If you're going to sleep at 5 and waking up at 3, that's also 10 hours.
Hot spring black eggs, huh? Sounds like a good idea to me. But we can't just use any old eggs, right? This has to be something exclusive to our town. What if we use Thunderbird eggs? Is that a monster? Sounds like a monster. Where do we even find it? Legend says it can only be called when the thunder rolls. Fortunately, it's just a wild bird, not too big either. Plenty of them up on Snow Peak. We used to catch and eat them ourselves before the monsters took over. Their feathers are sought after too, used as wards against evil spirits. That sounds like the makings of a good souvenir. Certainly more impressive than the eggs and meat of simple chickens. Thunderbird yolk is a vivid orange color with a rich, spicy flavor. As hot spring souvenirs, they'll practically sell themselves. Still got a lot to learn about the world, I suppose.
If I may interject, this is a bird we're talking about, yeah? Have to trap it first, surely.
And we don't have to catch the mama. We just need Thunderbird eggs, then we'll be able to hatch our own chicks. Thunderbird build their nest near the very top of Snow Peak. There'll be eggs there for sure. I think 5 ought to do it. Perhaps we should collect 10 just in case. We also need some lumber to build an animal house. You'll have to go to the woods for that. Got it, leave it to us. It's a precarious path at the top of the peak. Watch your step now, you hear?
So I got the lumber, I just need the Thunderbird eggs. Actually, make sure no more side quests popped up. Okay? I have no idea what your workout schedule is, so I don't know if you're overdoing anything. There's still supposed to be more in the previous area. I see him though. Unless I have to come back. Let me leave and come back, because it's still saying that they're over there, but I don't see any more drop. Alright, so one more. All this just to build a bird. Well, I was gonna say chicken coop, but they're not chickens. But basically, just an egg hatchery.
We're back with presents.
Yeah, look at these eggs. Gently now, gently. Don't break them. How about we get you a stamp? You three really helped me out today. Leave the rest to me. I'll keep these eggs warm till they hatch into glorious Thunderbirds.
We'll take the rest to the inn to do a few test runs then.
Get yogurt yet? And ham. Alright, so I can make the last two recipes. Get 5 just in case. But now I probably don't have enough money to actually make the recipe. Money am I gonna need? 25. Huh. I'll need money after all. Oh, damn it, I made the wrong one. It was a pavlova I was supposed to make. Made strawberry mousse, I already had that one. $3.75. Other than that, that's the only one I haven't made yet. I'm surprised that didn't trigger an achievement. Unless maybe the black egg thing that we're gonna make right now will end up being a recipe on there too, and we need to make that.
Hi Rajiv, how's our bathhouse doing?
Couldn't be better, even if I do say so myself. I do wish Venturers would stop drinking before they bathe, though. Bit of a pain trying to keep an eye on them. I could really do with a good soak myself.
Anyway, we need you to boil these eggs in that fabulous bath of yours, then smoke them in their shell for a bit too. Till they're dark as the day is long.
If I'm not mistaken, these are Thunderbird eggs. Will these cook in the hot springs?
That's what we'd like to find out. Consider it a test run. If it works, we'll be selling them as souvenirs. We've already built a pen for keeping Thunderbirds up on our miller's pasturage.
Brilliant idea. Smoked Thunderbird eggs would make great bar snacks. I reckon the Venturers would love them. You leave the rest of Rajiv. Come back in 2 days and I'll have these ready for you. If we're keeping them in shell, might as well smoke them for 2 days rather than 1.
Got it. We'll be back in 2 days then. Thanks, Rajiv.
Step right up. Get your smoked hot spring black thunderbird eggs right here.
Oh, they really are black and glistening, just like Squash said.
You sure this ain't burned, mate?
They look more palatable out of their shells, I think.
What do you want to call them?
All of them? Like a name?
Smoked hot spring black thunderbird's eggs is a bit of a mouthful, no? Something simpler would be nice.
Oh, you can't actually type anything in. You've got to choose from a... Oh, we're trying to market them as healthy. What with the, each egg will add 7 days to your life, question mark. Call them Healthy Forever. That sounds like a good snake oil name.
Healthy forever, huh? Sounds good to me. But do they taste as good as they sound? That's the real question. Who's gonna try it first?
Go ahead, Guru, you've earned it.
Wouldn't dream of it, mate. Ladies first.
Isha? Maybe the elders deserve to be the first batch.
They're close enough to death anyway, I guess. Feeling vengeful, are we?
Perish the thought. I'll take some time to mass produce them. I just thought it'd be nice to give them a tasting. They did seem pretty excited about the idea. They're in the plaza, right? Let's go see what they think. Hey everyone, have I got a surprise for you? Feast your eyes on New Nevaeh's very own delicacy, Healthy Forever.
Ah, it's beautiful. Wonderful souvenir for our town.
Go ahead, take a bite.
Well, it's good. Very good, in fact.
The yolk has a strange, spicy aftertaste.
It's better than any hot spring egg I've ever had. Got a hit for sure. Come on, Shiva, try one. Take a bite at least. I'm not as easily pleased as you are.
Oh, shush. Just eat it, will you? You okay? Do you need some water?
It's good. I feel 10 years younger. Really does add time to your life. You did good. On behalf of the other townsfolk, you have my thanks. Get you a stamp. I put that thing. I'll take care of it. It's the best egg I've ever eaten, you know. Doctor really is down in the barrels. You could bring him back. I'd like to share this with him.
Thank you, Shiva.
Well, go on. Go get him. Oh, one more thing ticked off the list, eh?
Indeed. Now we can explore the barrels at our leisure. Well then, what are we waiting for? That humongous lens and Nisha's dad aren't going to find themselves, are they? To the barrows! Outlander, 2nd Street, Moon Porter. CJ, found you. Do you need something, Frida? Well, I've been thinking I'd like to show off more of my armor, but I don't really have much space. I decided to redecorate. More goods hung up over here, some extra storage there. Materials you need, just say the word. Reliable as ever. Don't keep me waiting too long now. Hardwood in the Great Forest. Why do I not have any?
CJ, just in time.
Just in time for what?
I messed up big. Customer. I meant to get them a defense potion, but I wasn't paying attention and then let them leave with an attack potion instead.
Yet what? What if they go somewhere dangerous thinking their defense has been boosted?
Did say I messed up big, didn't I?
You have to catch up to them. What do they look like?
Young man, but gave me the feeling he'd lived here a while. Or green, if I recall correctly.
Got it. I'll go look for him.
And if you see him, give him this defense potion. Good day, Miss Isha.
Good day, Jorg. Have you learned anything from the research on the clothes?
Nothing concrete, I'm afraid, although I suspect a connection to the force field surrounding the town. To that end, I fear I must once again ask for your assistance.
Elaborate.
I should like to know about your first time.
My first time? What's the matter with you, Jorg?
Oh, goodness, no. Your first time using magic. Might you possibly have in your possession an item left behind from your first experience with your abilities? That I believe I might be able to shed some light on your situation.
Please take care how you speak, Jorg, but yes, I see. You do? CJ, you must return to my assistant at once. Alright, back to town office, I suppose. CJ, I've heard you've been super deep into the barrows. I have a feeling I'm closing in on the real good treasure now. I have learned that my book, which you returned to me, was very likely based on an ancient text which may be in the barrows. From what I can tell, the text is really more of a stone slab. Can you read the stuff carved in those stone slabs? I'm afraid I can't, but that text seems to be hiding some kind of secret. Okay, okay. If I see it, I'll bring it back to you.
One in the pasture. Should be all of them.
How's the factory going, Ermila?
Really well. Well, in fact, I'm thinking about adding to my product line. I'm thinking ham could be a big seller around here.
Definitely would. I'd buy it even if no one else did.
In that case, I suppose you wouldn't mind helping out. I need a lot of stuff to make this happen.
Leave it to me.
High purity ore. We got plenty.
Got everything you asked for, I think.
Thank you. I'll get straight to work. Right after I stamp that card for you, of course. There have been a lot of side quests today. I think we started the stream today. I only had like 2 or 3 stamps on this platinum card. Now I'm way over half. Okay. Outskirts. Town office, town outskirts. Those 2 we can get done in town.
Hello again. Do you happen to remember anything of the first time I used my magic? Oh, well, rumors of your habits were already circulating when I began my service here, Miss Mayor. Habits? I misspoke. Please excuse me. Habits as in she was using magic without realizing it?
This search might be a lost cause without your old man around to help.
Not quite. We can ask the housekeeper. Marvelous idea, Miss Mayor. She's probably at your residence as we speak. She's served our family for many years now. She might remember something useful.
Going to your place then, are we?
Off we go.
Something's getting in my nose.
Hey, you, over there, wait.
See, I'm kind of in a rush, lady. I just downed defense potions, so I've got to go fight the ogre in the Great Forest before it wears off.
No. Listen, what happened is...
Really? Thanks.
Here, I brought this defense potion for you.
Oh, Miss Isha, you're home quite early today.
I won't be staying long, Sanvi. I was wondering if you happen to remember anything about the first time I used magic.
The first time you used your powers. I've waited so long for you to ask.
Are you crying?
I remember it well. You were still so very small. I was doing my nightly rounds, turning out the lights. Said, I'm not sleepy. Without warning, the sconce burst into flames. My father was also rather astounded. I've kept that memory close to my heart for the longest time. I even still have that sconce, or what's left of it. Bingo.
Lisa must have been so cute when she was a baby. CJ, did I trouble you to deliver that sconce to the lens forge in the room quarter, Sanvi? Very good, Miss Isha. Did you happen to get a delivery of a busted-up sconce? I believe it to be the only remnant of my first time using magic.
I did indeed. So that's what it was. I shall begin my research at once. First, allow me to stamp your card. Just realized we are going back to the fire area soon. Let's go down. 2nd Street.
That was close.
How you, CJ? How are you big? How about a stamp? Yeah, that's right, I turned them all in. I was gonna say, maybe I have an accessory to have better chances at farming, but I think I sold them all. Suppose I could also try to make hardwood. To check the trade shop. Now, let's keep hoping that some more drops. We need one.
no luck at all so far in getting that third piece of heart. May just have to trade up for it. Plus... nope. Okay. That works out. There was some just laying there. I got the 3 I needed. That's all that matters. I just need to make my way back to get the hell out of here. And we need to go get another stone slab out of the barrels. I think I've got everything you asked for. Of course you do. You haven't let me down yet. Didn't expect you to start now. I'd love to fill this card up for you, but 1 stamp will do, right? I suppose it will. So what do they got now? Looks like I can get all of them. Except that they're ridiculously expensive. Extends teleportation distance, allows Guru to break enemy stances when canceling attacks. Has a brief moment of invincibility when jumping. Second part.
Go through the top. Yeah, forward will be the fastest way out of here. Forward though.
Is this a stone slab you're looking for? Yes, that's it. A genuine stone slab from the Barrows. I can't believe I'm looking at one with my own two eyes. Here, CJ, take a stamp. You've earned it.
Don't have enough to make a level 3 yet. Double check, but I believe that's all the side quests for now. Back to looking through the lava ruins. I guess this is where we got in from?
Oh, there's lava everywhere. To be expected after an eruption, I guess.
At least it's a little warmer now.
I wonder if the barrows have been damaged. One way to find out. Watch your step, though. looks different, but it doesn't look damaged. I was afraid part of it may have caved in, but it appears to have held up.
One less thing to worry about.
What should we do now? Let's head for where we fought that huge lava monster. Definitely saw a menhir behind it. I think we can go deeper down the barrels from there.
I hate the fact that you can't change character while you've got a status effect on you. So like, instead of switching to Garou to knock those bombs back, I just end up staring at him as CJ, mashing the button with nothing happening. Another piece of missile, that's 2 people's weapons I can upgrade. There's the level 3 fire room. Damn it. Button. What makes you say that? Okay, yeah, that one I definitely do need to switch to Eiyuden and glide across. I mean, it can be normal. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I switched to CJ too soon. I mean, are you sure the crash isn't occurring just because you expect it to occur? It might be a self-fulfilling prophecy just because you keep thinking it's going to happen.
pieces of mithril. That's what I need to get everybody's full weapon upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish off this little section of dungeon before finish up. Not a lot. Just like I said, I'm just gonna finish this section. Which I'm like one room away. I assume it'll probably open up its way to another dungeon. They usually have a save point right at the start. I'll stop there. Damn it, will you stop catching fire? Finally. Yeah, that might help. Oh no, rematch with the boss? Oh, so this is the last of the lava ruins then. Okay. That's not working. I don't know if this one's actually tricky or if I'm just tired. Alright, Samito. Yeah, probably, like, once I finish this puzzle, it'll probably take us to, like, a cutscene, a new area, and then I'll probably save there and stop. Yeah, like I said, I can't tell if this one's actually hard or if I'm just tired and not. Oh, where are we now? Looks real different from before.
Alive, mate. Walls look ready to crumble. Sure you want to press on?
The barrows live yet, it would appear. This area seems to be unchanged since before they were sealed. Before they were sealed, huh?
That mean the treasure hasn't been disturbed either?
It could mean that, yes. Yes!
Untouched treasure. Chances like this don't come along, well, ever.
Leave the trinkets behind, dummy. We're here for one thing and one thing only, that humongous lens.
Alright, because the rocks need treasure more than me, don't they? Don't make me laugh, mate. I'm taking all I can get.
There's no save point here, then I'm going back to the previous. No, there isn't. So we're at main quest. Doesn't actually say here. It says on the save screen. We're on main quest 26 out of, I believe, 31. Pretty sure we'll be able to finish this next week. But yeah, I think I have all the materials I need to get everybody's weapon up to the highest, or rather get the weapon upgrade up the highest, not the actual smithing. Then it's basically just money at this point, because I can get all the armor upgrade and all the weapon upgrades, and then as for smithing, once again, mostly money. I don't even know what the cap is. I thought the cap would be 20, but it's definitely going above 20. It might be 20. Everybody's got their runes up to level 3, and they have level 3 runes on attack and level 2 on defense. Yeah, not seeing. There's not a lot more that I can upgrade. I mean, I actually have to do the upgrades with a lot, but I have the stuff for a lot of them. And we're already at the point where we can get the max upgrade, because armor and weapons, like the customizations, it said max. Like I said, I don't know what the max for
actual smithing is, but I have a feeling it's 25. And we are 5 main quests away from the end, of which I think I read that there's like a point of no return for like the last 3. So I think like from main quest 29 and on, or 28 and on, it's just straight through till you finish the game. Like no more side quests available. And even then, with the platinum card, like we started today, I mentioned before, with like 2 or 3 stamps on it, and we're like, we filled out three rows almost, like 3 full rows, and I think we're into the 4th out of 5. There shouldn't even be that many more side quests to do to completely fill that out. So, yeah, I think we can wrap this up next week. And then, once I do that, the Monday game will change to, That Way Madness Lies, which is that one will probably only be like 2-3 weeks tops. Because it's by the same guys who did Cosmic Star Heroine, Cthulhu Saves the World, and all those. And from what I saw, it's supposedly about the same length as Cthulhu Saves Christmas, and that one was about 10 to 12 hours long. So it should be another short. What's after that? I don't know. I do usually pick shorter games or indies for this. I was thinking maybe putting Chained Echoes after That Way Madness Lies, but I don't think, even though it is an indie, I don't think Chained Echoes is going to be a short game. I'll have to look into it more once people start beating it. But I think that might be more like a 30-40 hour. If I'm wrong and it's only like 20, then yeah, I'll probably play it. That Way Madness Lies. But anyway, tomorrow we'll be back to Wild Arms 5. I have a feeling we'll be finishing it this week. Like, it feels like we're getting pretty close to the end. There is a lot of, like, running around, grabbing stuff off the overworld and stuff. There's a lot of post-game stuff also that I'm probably not going to touch. I think I'm just going to finish the main game and stop there. Because the post-game is basically all super bosses. And I'm pretty sure in order to be capable for the super bosses, you have to craft a crap ton of those high-level badges, which means farming up a crap ton of badges. So, yeah, I'll probably just end it with the actual main story for that. And the game after we finish that one is going to be Blue Dragon. That's the one that was themed. So, yeah, I guess that means at some point I need to plug back in and make sure that my 360 still works, since they're not the most reliable of consoles. So I should probably double check and make sure that that thing still works before. So I don't I don't just pop in on stream the day that I need to start the game and find out that something's not working right. But anyway, let me go ahead and give callouts, and I'll end for today. So, Jigs, Samato, Ragna, Jack, Lost, Hog, Kirby. Thank you all for coming in and chatting with you while I play. And thank you to anybody else who may have been lurking and watching. It's always appreciated. Like I said, we'll continue and probably finish this game next Monday morning. And for the rest of the week, we'll be playing Wild Arms 5 and probably be finishing that at some point this week. As for right now, let me see if I can find someone to raid.
Not too many people on. I really do need to start looking for more people that I can raid after I'm done. But let's go ahead and raid Kaz, doing Pokemon Mystery. So, as per usual, let's go ahead and jump in, say hi, hope to see y'all next time, and till then.
Bye bye, everybody!